Hey everyone, this is VSG Steve with my week 21 update. Sorry for people who've been hanging out for the last 24 hours, waiting via their YouTube, opened on their computer, waiting for me to post my video, but it's about 24 hours away. Anyway, for people who have just joined my channel, this is I had vertical sleeve gastric VSG surgery back in the 28th of June this year, 2015. My starting weight was 155.5 kilos or 343 pounds, and my weight now is 100. My weight last week was 109.6 or 241.6 pounds, or 100, and my weight this week was 109.2 kilos or 240.7 pounds. So overall I've lost 46.3 kilos, 102.3 pounds, or 34.8 kilos since surgery, or 76.8 pounds. But I lost 0.4 of a kilo this weekend, or 0.9 of a pound. Well, got through those figures. There we go. This week, as I said last week, even though I give you my my weight loss and my weight figures each week, I'm really not that focused on my weight loss and my weight figures now. I'm actually starting to concentrate on exercise goals. And for updating the people who have been around for a while, I'm aiming for a triathlon in February, which is going to be a sprint race. So it's 750 metre swim, 20k ride, and a 5k run. Anyway, this week I've been getting back into some exercise and keeping my exercise going. And what have I done this week? I did my first 20-kilometre bike ride in over 5 years. So got my bike serviced a couple of weeks ago, and then decided to go out for a bit of a bike ride on last weekend, and I really enjoyed it. It was just being out to get out there, and I really forgotten how much I actually enjoyed just going out for a bike ride and just getting out there. So would love to be able to get out there a little bit more, but with everything else goes on, that I haven't had a chance to get out there again. The other thing I did this week was actually get back in the pool and did some swimming. Did a swim just about 4 weeks. I had a surgery, but I haven't really been hitting the pool, so I found it absolutely amazing now that I've lost quite a bit of weight. I found it absolutely amazing how easier I was moving through the water, and really I just when I was swimming about a month out of surgery, I did about 500 metres, and then had to have a bit of a rest, and then did another couple, about 300 metres, and then another rest, and then I think I did about 750 metres that day. Well, I just started swimming, and I got to about 700 metres, and then had a bit of a stop. But then I just kept going and went to a kilometre. The other thing that, and then the following day I actually went back to the pool again, because we've got a pool not far from my work, and went down at lunchtime. The other thing I did, and that swim, I was aiming for a kilometre again, and I thought, I'll just swim a kilometre, won't be an issue. Interesting thing that actually happened that day was I bought, going back a couple of weeks, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, I bought a triathlon watch. So this watch is my new buddy, where I can actually it tracks my running, it tracks my swimming, it tracks my cycling. So it's got a GPS built into it, and it's fantastic, really. Got it second hand. It's been a great help. So anyway, I was swimming with it for the first time on this week, and just started swimming, and I'm really just enjoying sort of moving through the water, and just concentrating on my swimming. And then thought, I'll aim for a kilometre. So I got to a kilometre and actually pulled up, and then I thought, hang on, looked at my watch, and I'd actually done 1.15. So I must have miscounted a couple of laps. So yes, I miscounted 3 laps. So so that was pretty cool. So I actually did more than I actually expected. So the other thing that happened this week was I've had a couple of social events and running into a couple of people I haven't seen for a while. We went to a baptism on Sunday and ran into a couple of friends that I haven't seen for a while, and also ran into a friend who I know has been watching my videos, Justin, who struggles with his weight, and he's been trying a couple of other things, and he's been having some really good success in losing weight, and I really give him a bit of a shout out for what he's been doing and achieving some of the things he's been doing. So yeah, keep it up, Justin. But I also like the reason I didn't actually do a video last night was I actually there's a tennis comp that I used to play in on a Thursday night, and I haven't been playing in it this year for a couple of family reasons. Anyway, there's about 40 of us who turn up there every Thursday night, and we used to play. And anyway, I turned up there last night just to catch up with the guys, and hadn't seen them pretty much for 12 months. Or since March, and it was really interesting because there was a whole lot of them who didn't even recognise me. So yeah, it was pretty cool, and and a couple of people were really interested in what I'd done and things like that, and a couple of the guys were going, "Oh, you should have a chat to this guy or that guy." So yeah, no, I was pretty stoked with what had happened. The other thing that happened this week was and I posted this on my Facebook site was. Pre-surgery, I've always been playing tennis, but pre-surgery, I was having some real issues with my tennis in the sense of my body was really breaking down every time I played tennis. I went through so many injuries in the last 12 months leading up to 18 months leading up to surgery. So I'd been on and off the injury bench, and even playing on a Tuesday night where we only played 3 sets. I was struggling to get through the 3 sets. Anyway, had surgery, as I said to you, I had the surgery in June, and actually started a new season playing in late July. So it was only about 4 or 5 weeks after my surgery that I actually got back into playing tennis. Anyway, we had a bit of success, and we won the premiership. So I got a glass. So it's actually quite a bit of a kind of achievement. I don't think in all the years I've been playing tennis, which is probably close to 30 years, I've only I think I've won one premiership. Well, I've run probably 2 or 3 premierships ever. So anyway, that's about it for me this week. Not a lot more. So I hope everything's going well, and see. I'll update you guys for next week. All right, see you later. Bye.